I'm NightShade, and that's my mom.
Hello, I'm Sophie, and that's my daughter.
This is going to be another universal read for you guys.
We shall just see where the energy lies.
What do you have before you...
Oh, the lovers.
Oh, I have Knight of Cups. That works perfect.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at your lovers card. Let me see that just for shits and giggles. Look at that. How cute is that? She's got a parasol. They're wearing powdered wigs, y'all. Look how cute is that? Oh my God, they're adorable.
This is the Paulina Tarot.
That's cute.
Yeah.
And I got the Knight of Cups. I don't know. He's not very knighty. He's like more pagey.
The Seven of Cups is the first one out on the table. A lot to choose from there.
And sexy little fantasies.
Could be. Could be. Give us some more cards for this throw.
Throwing them out. I'm not going to take that.
The Seven of Cups. Those cups are full. Your cups are full. So,
that's tons and tons.
I mean, that could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Who knows? Cups, water element. Water is definitely on the table. Give us some more.
Well. Okay. I got this. Look at that chariot, y'all. Isn't that a fun card? That's fun. I like that chariot. Look at the cat. Look, there's a cat right there in the side
going
card.
somewhere, or are you trying to decide which way to go?
A helmet on. So cute. I love that cat. Every time I pull that, I just go, it's my favorite chariot card. It's so cute. Like 3 of Pentacles. That's so adorable. With that cat in the side. That's me. One day I'm going to do that. I'm going to put my cat, my 22-year-old cat in the side
All right, the Queen of Swords.
Ugh. And 5 of Pentacles. That just kind of goes with the Queen of Swords, doesn't it? Let's see. All right. Well, this wishing, hoping, dreaming with this fun 7 of Cups energy here is getting you absolutely nowhere.
Oh, goodness.
I mean, you're trying to do a bunch of stuff like
the
what
Seven
I see.
of Swords. Sneaky Gemini.
Something's going on behind the scenes with this. I don't know if someone's trying to lead you in a certain way with that Queen of Swords, because that Queen of Swords, like your Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and those air signs, they can be real indecisive, which goes with this lady right here. Usually the Chariot means
having
movement
to decide
and everything,
which way
and
to
she's
go.
going, but look at it. It says this way, that way. You don't know which way you're going. Now, the 3 is like that meeting of the minds, but with that Queen of Swords, it goes back to that air sign energy, and we all know if you have a Libra in your life, my God, they can't make a decision for oh my God.
I can't get out of my way
sometimes.
She just stands back.
It's like we're going 2 minutes to the grocery store. You don't need a bag and to fix your nails and 3 coats of mascara. I'll fucking die before I get out. I'll be 90 years old before I get to the store. Shit. And then here's your 7 of Swords. I always call 7 Swords sneaky Gemini card, which goes right back to that Queen.
Yes, she's always rushing me out the door, and the thing is,
one thing.
The thing is, today
annoying.
I had to come back in 3 times.
I know, it's so
if
the store is like 1 block up the damn street.
But the thing is, people, if she wouldn't rush me, I wouldn't go out.
Yeah, but then if I don't rush you, we'll never ever get there.
But then I had to come back in 3 times.
So stupid.
I left my phone. I left my watch.
I
left my coat, and I left my cigarettes.
Gotta have the iWatch to go to the frustrated just thinking about it. God, it makes me want to drink.
And I'm all out of the stuff to make my drink with.
Cut the cord, bitch. Cut the cord. Cut the fucking cord. Let's see. And it's under that Chariot. So something here's got to give. All right? Because that Chariot, usually that Chariot's telling you you're moving, you're on the move, you're going, you know. something about this is twofold, because that chariot with that 7 of swords means something's snaking through unseen. Okay,
Yes.
so number one, somebody's snaking through unseen. They're leaving no trace. You're seeing something of it in that 3 of Pentacles and that Queen of Swords, but that 5 of Pentacles down there is telling you, you don't know. You're feeling like you don't know. You're feeling like you're the one on the outs. And that's not actually true. Whoever this 7 of Swords is the one on the outs, because they're the one trying to snake through and sneak in. This says cut the cord. I mean, look, honestly, death means cut the cord anyway. But in this depiction, that's exactly what that depiction is in and of itself, is cut the cord. Cut the cord. If someone's making you feel, golly, we just did this for Cancer. If someone's making you feel like you're going nuts, it's not your fault. I'm telling you, it's air signs. They'll make you feel like you're losing your effing mind. I don't know what it is about y'all. Y'all can't make it oh, God.
We're laughing at me. We're not laughing at
I'm laughing at her.
We're laughing
if y'all
at
want
me.
to laugh along with me at her, then
I am very slow. I am very slow, and I cannot make a decision.
Typical, that's air signs.
What do you want for supper? Well, what have you got?
7 hours later, it's like, I've already eaten, done the dishes, and I'm done. I don't know what, I'm hungry.
That's what she gets for taking care of me.
I'm hungry.
I know it. We need to get back to throw and stop talking about me. And you.
Typical air sign. We need to stop talking about me. She's the center stage. Oh my God, I'm telling you. Everybody knows.
Well, I am caught up in me.
Geminis are crazy, freako, bipolar. And
you got a
Libras can't
Gemini.
make a choice to save their lives. They wouldn't even know how to put a fire out. If you had to choose between gasoline or water to put the fire out, they'd be like, I don't know which one to choose. The stress.
NightShade, the dog got out the door. She doesn't have her leash on.
Yeah, I'm in bed. All the way upstairs in the back of the house. Please help. Oh my God, I swear. And then that's why I drink. So
I drink because I want to.
Air signs will drive you to fucking drink. And I know my sister Libra is watching this, and I just want to tell you, It's not you. It's her, Libra. It's not you. You know who I'm talking about.
Yes, it's me.
Miss Evella. It's not.
But you know what? It takes all kinds in life.
To make a world, do you know how much faster this world would be if we didn't have to deal with all this flip and indecision?
But just think how much slower I get when I do drink.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. And here we go. More air on the table. Oh, underneath the Queen of Swords, now you got the King of Swords.
The King of Swords. Oh,
this
look
is
at that.
turning out. Okay, so we have a face-off here. We have a face-off. Because, all right, let's move it up.
Well, you've got judgment right here.
Yes, we've got a face-off. Somebody's making a reappearance. But you know what? We've got all these characters. Something tells me who this is about. The person like on the receiving end of this is not even shown up in the reading yet. So that should tell you how sneaky. How sneaky these air signs can be if you let them do this to you. Somebody's snaking through this. We got a Queen of Swords and a King of Swords.
Most likely.
Yep. Because that's seven of swords with that King of Swords tells me sneaky Gemini. Not being able to make a decision. Snaking through here trying to get their way, wiggling around.
With no hardcore decision as to what they're going to do.
Because they're standing there, exactly. So whoever this reading is about hadn't even shown up yet. Whoever we're reading for whoever reading for, not about, because we know reading about all these air signs right here. Whoever this reading is for, to enlighten the person who's looking at this going, help me, I feel like I'm going effing crazy. If you're a Scorpio, let's see. Because somehow that death is telling me you waited a minute too long. You were kind of caught off guard. You were in fantasy land. They spun you around and manipulated to where you felt like you were going, I have no clue. But you're not making a show here. I've got a lot of feelings and manipulation and snaky energy, but I don't know.
But about who?
But about who? Who is this? Did Scorpio is the only one I'm kind of... Is it Cancer? Are you the one that didn't make the decision when you needed to? Dang, that would go with the Cancer reading with that yesterday.
Yeah.
That Cancer just got taken in. Shit. Okay, well, all right. So we did a lot of laughing and everything. Number one, we got to lighten the mood on that one, okay? Because that was a heavy...
And we were laughing at me.
Yeah.
We weren't laughing at the throat.
At the throat. So, because sometimes you have to break the tension. There's a lot of tension here, and you can even see it in this card because that's pulled taut.
Yeah. And then
something's
you've got
got
judgment.
to give. Something has to give here. Big time.
And you've got the Queen and King of Swords.
Whoever this air sign person in your life that you're dealing with, and I'm going to go out on a limb and say Cancer. I'm not reading that as a person. It could be Scorpio. This is universal. It could go with anybody, but I'm just saying. If you didn't make a move, this is the kind of thing that comes back to bite you in the ass. Because now we've got all this sneaky,
when you had the chance,
when you
but
had
you
the
didn't
chance
do
and
it.
you were, but it's because you were both. Look, doesn't this either or, left or right? I don't know. With this chariot, Queen, King, Queen, King, Queen, King, not knowing, back and forth, left and right, not knowing, and here, and just everything is doing this to you. You feel like you're weird.
You're up 1 minute, down the next.
Weird.
You don't know what's going on. You don't know.
Because what did you say when you
don't know
this?
how or why things are happening.
You said there's a lot of...
You've got a lot of choices.
A lot of water here, a lot of something or other, like overflowing or something or other.
Yeah, you got a lot to choose from.
That's what it feels like. But that Seven of Cups never really feels like that to me. But now I'm feeling this like pull to and fro, ebb and flow. And you got stuck in that going out, coming in, going out, coming in with the tide. You know what we're saying? So you didn't go anywhere. You just went like this with whoever was leading you wherever you went. It was like they had control. You didn't have no control. They had control.
Yes.
There's some dark forces snaking through here. Sneaky energies coming through the back door when you think everything is dead. Bam. I think this is kind of a continuation of
the Cancer read.
And you know what? This is now coming to judgment. We're wondering when we did it yesterday if we were gonna. It's like I'm not feeling like a finality. Remember I said there's no divine intervention
completion
here. There's no completion to it. It's like you just got to ride it out. We got Judgment and King of Swords today. So something, even sometimes just when you do a reading, you'll put that out there. Other people see it and we got some responses on it. So now it's kind of like the collective people's minds are getting in. It's like, we're going to out this. We're going to fit. See, we've outed it by doing the reading. So now people are going, oh yeah, I know. I knew I wasn't crazy.
Yeah.
I knew I wasn't crazy. You're waking up to the fact that you're waking up. See, that's where's the judgment here? Well, it says judgment. I don't know if we can. Oh, is that an hourglass? Is that sorta? It's trees. But it's kind of in the shape of an hourglass.
Yes, it is.
This is waking back up. You're waking back up.
Yeah, see, you've been up here. You've been in solitude. It's time to wake up.
Yeah.
And take measures.
But they're waking back up too. They're not letting go. They're not. So that's twofold for that judgment because it pertains to both sides of the story. Whoever this is for, Cancer, Scorpio, whoever got manipulated
Gemini,
by the air sign. Now the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the air signs over there, they're going to be getting theirs too. It's waking up on both people's sides.
Oh, two of Wands. Oh, were you first?
No, that's fine. Yeah, I pulled this up a minute ago. Two of Swords. Look at that. Blindfolded, trying to hit you.
And two
now,
of Wands.
I think that person, whoever manipulated you in the first place, now they're flying blind.
Yes.
They're not exactly sure. They're not as sure of themselves now as they were before. That they could get under your skin, that they could control the situation, that they could manipulate you.
But
because now you know
you're making
too
changes.
much.
You're making changes.
You're making changes.
You're protecting yourself.
Two of Wands, plans, changes, things. This is a sitting still card, but it's making plans and looking at things.
You're moving. You're changing locks. You're doing whatever it is that you need to do to put a stop to this person.
Yeah.
Good.
Hell yeah. Oh my God.
Because that Cancer read was
Kinda
horrible.
horrible.
Yeah.
When somebody uses that kind of horrible stuff directed at you, seriously, it doesn't take much.
When they try and make you think you're crazy.
And that's what an air sign will do to you. Hence what I'm saying.
So, but you've needed to do whatever to take care of yourself, to protect yourself from this person, and you're taking the steps to do that now.
And like I said, something's got to give. That person's not going to give. They're not as sure of themselves now as they were before, probably because when you light up the ether with knowledge, you know, it has a pervasive effect on everything. When you know something, it's in your body, it's in your chemistry, it's in your DNA. You give off these vibes or whatever. So it's like, now you're more giving off this vibe. They're more giving off that Two of Wands vibe.
Three of Pentacles.
That is, yeah, you're, okay, good, because we go from this kind of like indecision, fantasy land, not knowing, with that Three of Pentacles. Now we've got Two of Wands with Three of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. So it's already sinking into that different level. It's already coming into your now you're
wiser
ebbing
to
and
what's
flowing,
going
and you're
on.
like, oh, you're on this motion sickness from being tossed to and fro, but now you're like, let me step back onto dry land for a moment.
And let me clear my head.
That's what this is. Because remember, in the Rider-Waite system, when you're looking at the Two of Wands, what are you doing? You're up on the parapet, wall, whatever. You're up there. You're the one looking out. You're the one looking out. You're the one making plans. You're the one holding the world in your hands. That person doesn't have anything except blindfolds on.
Right, exactly.
Feeling like Five of Pentacles, all left out and everything. So there's twofold meaning in all this, and that's funny that we threw like Two Swords, Two Wands at the same time. Because it gives that double meaning to the whole thing. What is it, so?
The devil.
Yeah. Okay,
Under
good.
judgment there.
All right, so I'm going to go with... Okay, it's good that we got the devil because that's kind of like outing it in the reading itself.
That's outing. You know, Cancer or whoever this applies to. You know that you've been used, manipulated, that you've been made to feel
this way.
As if you're going insane, as if, why are these things happening? You don't understand.
And also, I think there's more than one person involved in it on the other side. So
of
you're
course.
the one being manipulated.
They're having
getting
help.
other people involved in it. That's what these double threes are. Because it seemed like you went to the left, somebody was there, you backed up. You went to the right, somebody was there, you backed up. You're tossed to and fro on the sea. There's other people around you
they're
that this
using,
person is
they're
sending
using
into.
other people, exactly.
Yes.
by just to check on you, say hello.
Yep, they're
stuff
keeping
like that.
people. Yep, they're keeping people checking on you.
What you need to do is
coming across as friends.
Keep everything you know to yourself. Keep it close to your chest.
Damn straight.
Don't let them know. If somebody shows up, hey, just thought I'd check on you. It's been a while since I've seen or heard from you. Know that they're only taking whatever you tell them back to this person.
To the person. So
you have made some changes just since this read yesterday.
Yes.
You are now taking
a different
into account.
Coming through.
Yeah, you're protecting yourself more. You're doing what needs to be done. You know now that you're not going crazy, so to speak.
There's Nine of Swords. I wasn't going to take it, but I am. But you're not going crazy. You're not going crazy. This is really happening. This is really somebody took you and manipulated you badly. This is real. Whatever these nightmares and all these feelings and all of this stuff, this is a calculated thing that this person did to you. It's not your fault. These kind of people do this to other people. This is how they live their life. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Don't beat yourself up. Quit looking at this person like it's a lost love. It's not a lost love. They didn't care about you anyway.
They didn't care at all. They gravitated to you simply because they knew that they could do whatever they wanted with you.
They knew that they could. You have to understand there are people out there like this, that this is how they live.
The Pope, I think this is reinforcing, keep it to yourself. What you know, what you found out, don't advertise it.
And steady. And as far as like your community goes, shh.
Don't tell passerbyers. Don't tell people that drop by to see how you're doing.
Right.
Don't even let them in your house. But you're doing this. You're taking precautions now.
Yeah. Because like we said before, there's no divine intervention here. This is all you. You're going to have to take control of this situation. You have enough divinity within you to handle this the right way.
The Knight of Swords.
Dang.
Under the three of them.
You are just getting it from all angles because people in the community are coming at you. They're sending people to you. Other people are what? God dang.
He's got a whole network. He has a whole network.
This person has really presented themselves as somebody respectable in their... I would not be surprised if this person has a pretty high position in the community.
In some of the scenarios, yes.
Judgment, Hierophant, just saying, these
are they someone that other people wouldn't suspect
They always
of doing
are.
This?
They always are. They always make you out to be the crazy one.
They've told people that y'all need
crazy.
to check. Y'all need to go and check on her because
I'm
worried about her.
Oh my God.
I'm worried about her stability.
Make me sick. I'm so worried about my
that's where this comes in. If you can leave, you need to leave.
If you
need to leave the situation entirely behind.
Yes.
Just changing your locks and not talking to people, that's going to be a help, yes. A big, definite help, especially if they're coming into your house. But because this person... And if they could be a pastor.
I was thinking a pastor, a lawyer, somebody that other people look up to, an authority figure. Somebody with authority, even maybe a police officer. I'm not ragging on police. Love police. Call 911 when you're in trouble because the police are going to come and help you. I'm not ragging on police. I'm just saying there's a lot of people in a lot of different positions, and God. Dang.
But he's using these people for his own means.
He is. So if there's a lot of people, women especially, who get suckered. Like the person that you're with has kids, you get to love them, and these kids become part of your life, and then all of a sudden you realize what's going on, and you're like you figure it out and everything, and then guess what? you still have feelings for these kids. These kids still want to call you mom or lovey-dovey and squish on, and you want to, no, I'm sorry. Sometimes I had just gone through that this past summer with somebody, and she said, but, you know, I know we're not together anymore. And he even was going so far as to, like, pull guns on her and whatever. And she said, but I can't just leave the kids. They love me. We've been together for 5 years or whatever. Lovers. And it's like, they love me. But
no.
I said, there's a difference between surviving something like this and then putting yourself at risk, because this is the kind of person who will totally use it against you.
Oh, yeah. They will turn the tables on you so fast. Again, I say, if you can leave,
you
leave.
Need to go.
You need to stop hesitating here.
As soon as you can. If you can leave, if you have offers, if you have a place to go, if you can get away, physically away from this, go. Go.
That's the only way you're going to break this bond that he thinks he has. Break that right there.
Going back to this, something's got to give. Something's got to give. This can't keep going like it is.
No,
it's not going
It's ruining
nowhere.
your health. It's ruining your health. You've already doubted your sanity, even though you realize now that it's not.
They are doing that. For some of y'all, there's 9 wands. Yep, 9 wands and 10 cups. They are using family against you. They're using this like makeshift little family that they pulled you into and made you feel so secure in that 1 minute, and you felt like, oh, this is the family I never had, blah, blah, blah. Well, bam, and then they just crushed you with all their crushingness.
But they're using their family.
They're using them, for
and
sure.
And the thing is, this family is close, so they know. They know what's going on.
They know that the person who's doing this to you is no good anyway.
Look at this, the 9 of...
Do you think you're the first person that this...
That's just what I was going to say.
That's been on the receiving end of this. This person has an ex, another ex, a third ex, a fourth ex. How many ex-wives, ex-husbands, ex-friends? For heaven's sakes. This person didn't live in a vacuum their whole damn life. People know who they are. Some people may be fooled by them, but the people who live with them, probably their own kids, know that they're the crazy ones, not you. Their own family.
But they do what they need to do to survive themselves. So you're not helping yourself or them by continuing to feel as if you can't let go.
Exactly.
I mean, that's not going to do you any good. Looky here at the 9 of Wands. Look how tense you are. Look, you're just waiting for the strike.
Next blow up.
You're just waiting for the next strike, for the next blow, for the next thing that happens.
She, whoever this other disastrous thing that's coming to your life, they've got plenty in store for you. If you let it keep going, it's not gonna stop. Period. It's not gonna stop. Something's got to give, and it's got to be you. You've got to go.
But you know what?
Got to make up your mind.
The one here with that's not stable is the person doing this.
Of course. And like I said, they didn't live in a vacuum. People who know this person well know it.
They thrive on doing this.
Yes.
You are not the first person they've done it to.
No. There's the people in their family and their
5 of Cups.
Friends.
You are not the first person that's been down on your knees like this. No, not
Looking
at
this
all.
person like, I cannot believe I lost the greatest love that's ever come into my life. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, gross.
Someone
These people
like this
turn me off so
doesn't know
badly that
no love.
I get just grossed out. No, they're broken. They're not on the same planet as the rest of us.
They're way past being even a narcissist. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
It's way beyond that. These people think that what they say and do is the way it should be, period.
In the world. For everyone.
For everyone.
These are people with personality disorders,
Yes.
deeply seated megalomania, however you want to say it. These are people who are, cult leaders and stuff. I keep getting the Seven of Pentacles. I'm going to take it because I just keep getting it. I have no idea what that means. I mean, not now, except that maybe you're looking for money. You're just, I hope that this is you getting a job and going and getting the heck out of Dodge. I do.
Give us some.
Oh, show us. Give us
some more cards. Give us some more cards. Show us what
this is just
Cancer or whoever
man.
it is going to do.
I swear.
Are they
I
going
used to think
able?
I was jaded. I really did. But then when you start talking to people, you get older, you get, wiser, and you learn a lot of stuff in life. And then you realize for every, I don't know what normal is, people used to call me Morticia. I don't know. Whatever your normal is for you. I'm talking about people who just don't go around hurting other people for no damn reason. For every one of us, there's 50 of these kind of people. They're just everywhere. They're proliferating like a damn fungus on the planet. For real. I say this is you moving on. I see you moving on. Money, money, money coming your way. Money, money, money. But I see somebody's going to hit you up for money. Don't give nobody any money.
Need your money yourself right now.
Yeah, right now you need to take care of yourself above
and remember,
anybody else.
if someone hits you up for money, it's probably because he's told them to.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. If somebody comes wanting to borrow money and saying, I know what I can do for you, I know what I can do for you, I know you don't know, I know you don't know. The next time somebody says to you, you don't know, I know better, tell them to just go to hell.
Really?
You're not a stupid person. You have figured this out. You know what's going on. You're listening to reason. You've got us to back you up saying, you're not crazy. You're not crazy. This person did this to you on purpose. This is what they do.
That's what they thrive on.
If other people come to you and say, I know better than you, listen to me, tell them to get lost.
I can do this for you.
You
Even if
know
they don't
what
use
to
those
do.
terms, if they say, I can do this for you, just, I need the money.
Yeah.
You need your own money.
Yeah, this person may really present themselves as something wise. I'm telling you, this person has got more secrets than even that person does. Whoever's going to come into this mix, the next person, when you're feeling good and you're about to move on and they're telling you, you know what? Let me help you. Let me fix this. I know what I can do. Blah, 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 blah. That person has more secrets than even the person who is thriving on destroying your whole life.
You're on the right road now. You know what you have to do.
Yes.
You know that this isn't your fault.
No.
You know you're not insane. You know this person is doing all of this to you. You need to get out from under and away because he has so many people helping him. I just can't see you staying in that town.
And what's more is
don't listen to anyone that comes saying they can help you. Don't because they can't.
They have an agenda.
They're full of secrets. They're sly.
Very sly. Very, very sly. Uh-oh.
Justice.
Okay, this may seem like a super complicated issue. Okay.
But it's not.
The issue itself is not complicated. It's not. This person drew you in on a lie, and then when they got tired of whatever, they destroyed your life. That's the whole thing. That's the whole fucking thing. There's nothing else here.
Yeah.
The whole rest of everything that's in here is nothing but feelings. It's you and feeling, and we're telling you, as bad as you think it is that bad. Everybody is on that person's side, and you look like the crazy person.
Right.
Everything seems like it's working in their favor against you because it is. This person planned it that way. But
They're going to get...
This is not a complicated situation. Exactly what she said. Move away, and this person will move on to someone else.
But they're
just
gonna,
like that.
They're going to get their due sooner or later. It may be later, but karma's going to bite them in the butt big time.
And I have a feeling they probably, because when you go, okay, let's just follow that train of thought through. When you go and you're somewhere new,
they're going to have to
that
go
person
in on another person.
is going to go do it to somebody else. You think you're the only one who's figured this out? No. Other people are going to go, you know what? That's just what my dad does. That's just what my mom does. That's just what my brother does. That's just what my sister does. That's just what they do. I've known that person for 20 years. That's just what they do. They just blow through people. They ruin them, treat them like crap, throw them to the curb. That's what they do. Mm-hmm. This person is not living in a vacuum. There are other people who know what's going on. You will find out, but for right now, none of that matters. What matters is that you get yourself out of the situation. And like she said, the best thing you could do, if you have offers or whatever, move away from the situation. Because 99 out of 100 times a person like that will go to the nearest thing in their environment that they can glom onto.
Yes.
And 99 times out of 100, they've already got somebody.
Yeah, they're probably in the process of doing this to someone else in the early stages. And setting them up.
And all they're doing is stringing you along, keeping you in that space where you don't know whether you're coming or going. Like we said, this whole thing is not complicated.
No.
Make a decision.
Continue living the way you're living, or make a decision to get out. And
there are a lot of other people involved, and they're all on that person's side.
At the moment, they are, yes. And so, it's not going to do you any good at the moment to try and show anyone.
No, to try to out this person and all that. No.
Won't do any good.
Nope. The minute you try to do that, you're already sucked back into the whole situation.
That's right.
The whole, like we said before, we got the High Priestess, the silence. So there's a twofold meaning to this card because it came after that 5 of Wands. So if anybody comes a knocking going, I'll help you, let me help you, I got some love for you, let me help you out. No! This person does not love you. This person does not care about you. This person is not your friend. But in the same vein, if you use this, you can get rid of all of this.
That's right.
Silence.
Move on.
Silence. If you're silent, they don't know anything about you.
That's right.
You can leave in the dead of night. Don't tell nobody where you go. You don't owe nobody an explanation. You don't owe nobody an explanation. And I'll tell you what, if anybody gets mad at you for doing that, they're crazy. Let me tell you something. A real friend would be like, I knew everything was okay. I knew you were taking care of yourself. I knew you'd get in contact with me sooner or later. I knew. I wasn't worried about you. I knew you were going to take care of yourself. I knew it. Don't worry. Anybody that's your real friend is not going to have anything negative to say about you.
A loved one is going to want you to do whatever it takes for you to protect yourself.
To protect. Oh, yep. Look. 10 of Cups, Hermit. 10 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Sorry. What did I say? 10 of Cups. No, it was 2 of Cups. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Hermit. That's the Hermit. Can you see that?
You be the sly one.
That's the Hermit. Look at that.
You be the sly one.
Silence. I go back to what we said yesterday too. Silence. There's some kind of power in this silence. And if you just keep on that silent, you're not trying to put up an image, you're not trying to prove yourself, you're not trying, because like we said, physical illness and all of this and getting your life taken away from you and everything is enough to make you just want to go to bed and never get back up. I get it.
Yeah.
If you're let yourself absorb that. You see this? Again, look at that. This is a place where you can think And it's wise thoughts. Look, there's that cute little owl up there. Look, she's thinking wise thoughts.
Right.
She's thinking wise thoughts about this love. She's thinking wise thoughts. You learned a lot. You have a lot to absorb. You have a lot to think about. But the action is simple.
Get out of Dodge.
And silence.
Mm-hmm.
If you can, move away from the situation. If you can't, at least
stay silent. And protect yourself.
Yeah. All of these actions that you did to protect you, perfect. That's exactly what we're saying.
And anything else you can do.
Do not open the door to people because it just one little crack in the door and then it's all coming in. It's like a cartoon when the little tiny drip, 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 and then it's like whoosh, the big floodgates open and what do? That's the kind of thing that person is.
The thing here is you have a choice.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself or not.
That was this one way up here. That's the second card to pop out of the deck. You have a choice. You want to go that way or that way. So,
take care of yourself in silence and protect yourself or leave if at all possible.
In silence. You don't owe anyone an explanation for anything you do.
Well,
oh my God.
This turned out to be a follow-up to the Cancer from yesterday.
And we were thinking about that anyway. We were going to do it at a later date.
And it just turned up.
You're not alone, okay? You're not alone. It seems like you're alone and you've been cut off, but you're not. And right now you're your own best friend. You are your own best friend.
That's right.
Stay silent. Move swiftly if you can. If you can't, at least stay silent. These are wise things. We're just giving you that wise advice. But then again, we're just two chicks on the internet. I don't know. We're just YouTube readers.
Yeah.
But we hope that it. What am I trying to say? I'm illiterate and irritating.
We hope you do whatever is best for you, whatever you can do.
We hope that you do whatever is best for you.
Protect yourself, whatever means possible.
Yeah.
Change your locks, put a motion detector in, move, get another job, whatever it takes to get you out of this situation. But do it on the slide.
I see that I see that somebody is coming into that job that's going to take them away. Yeah, I see that somebody's coming into that job.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They're looking at it. Ooh. So if you're one of those, because we got quite a few comments.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to be offered a job right here. The Emperor.
Yes.
Someone's going to offer somebody.
We're claiming it for you right now.
Yes.
Yes. And you can get the heck up on out of Dodge and move on. Oh, my God. That's perfect.
All right.
Oh, I hope that's for a lot of people.
Take this to heed. I'm sure a lot of this you can use. So, we're thinking of you.
Yeah, because
we wanted to work out for you. We want you to be safe.
We want you to be safe.
First and foremost, you have to be safe.
Self-preservation is the highest law.
Until our next read,
we're sending you love.
Yeah, we're sending you love.
And
we're
protection
sending you love.
And all kinds of good stuff. Okay, y'all are in our thoughts.
And we'll see you on our next read. Bye-bye.
Bye.